Welcome everyone to our weekend analysis this evening. Thank you all for joining me today. And today we're going to be going through our usual pairs, starting with the dollar index and then lastly ending with Ethereum as usual. But before we begin, just know that we still have promos running, which is a 50% off using the promo code FIRSTOFP if you're a first time user. And you can also get 45% off if you are been a user for quite some time with OFP using the promo code OFP45. Notice this discount ends on the 31st of July at 11:59 p.m. CET, so there's plenty of time for you to actually grab yourself an account before the promo ends. Grab as many as you can, and yeah, let's get trading. So, starting off with the dollar index right here. Last week we anticipated a move to the upside, and it just seemed like for the rest of the week we just had a consolidation throughout, which is still fine, as our target is all the way up here to 103. So we're still awaiting the market to actually come into that level, and right now everything seems to be holding for now. There's still also talks of the interest rate increasing. That was what was discussed at the FOMC meeting on Wednesday. It was just a meeting, not really changing of interest rates, just talks here and there. But of course, they did talk about increasing interest rates in the coming months or, yeah, before the year ends. So that is a possibility. So dollar index may have quite some volatility before then. So right now, for next week, we still do see this market continuing to the upside. So we are still bullish on the dollar index for also next week. So we do hope that will come to fruition. Then euro dollar, same scenario. We just consolidated for the remainder of the week. And we're still looking for this market to turn all the way down here. So we're still bullish on the US dollar, meaning euro dollar, we are bearish on this, and we're looking for this market to come all the way down to 1.12. So this is where we are looking for the market to come down to. Then dollar yen, we had the week push up slightly, then come all the way down. So in essentially, we have just been flat for the whole week. We literally came up. We were negative for the first part of the week. Then ending the week, we're just back to break even. So for next week, we are still looking for this market to come all the way down here, probably take out this low. Already it formed like a new high over here, then broke this support level. So the next support level to break is right down here around 160. So we're waiting for the markets to actually do as wise. Then on pound yen, we unfortunately got stopped out for the short opportunity idea we had. And right now, what we are looking for on pound yen is actually a bit different now. But of course, we are still looking for a reversal here. We can literally say here that the trend line was broken as this continued all the way up. So this trend line is broken. So sorry. So this is where our previous high stop loss will be. We're waiting for this market to probably come all the way down, but not too far down. I'm suspected like we could be coming down to probably 213 as a round number just there. So I think we could be coming down here before we even go back up, but that is what I'm anticipating on pound yen. Then dollar Mexican. The dollar Mexican, we were right on the idea, but unfortunately we got stopped out before we could even actually see it flourish. So this week we might actually still be long on this because the trend line was broken. Of course, it blipped below here before actually making the full move we were looking for. But that's not the end, so we could just literally move our stop loss down here instead. This could be a good entry, then aiming back for the top around $18 for 1 peso. So that's what we are anticipating on dollar Mexican. Then CAD Swiss. CAD Swiss actually started off real well the week. We're anticipating a break from this support being a resistance that could be broken going to the upside, and it continued with that, which is great. So in this short opportunity idea, we're no longer in it. So we can look forward to the week continuing to the upside. So this is what we are anticipating for next week, probably coming all the way to 0.58. That is our target on Canadian Swiss. Then pound dollar. Pound dollar, we got stopped out on this one. But yeah, at this point, we can still be looking for another shorting opportunity, but I do think maybe we would have to wait for the market to come down below here to this support level here. Then maybe we could be interested in shorting this market. And then the lower low stop loss target could be at 1.31400. So that is what we can anticipate for this on a pound dollar. Then gold. So gold, we are still long. We didn't do much practically for the week, but at least we're still positive, and we are still able to go to the upside all the way up to 5,000. 5,000 is the target. That is literally a 6-to-1 trade we are looking for here. So next week, we're looking to probably take out this resistance level here and this one, which was the previous resistance level as well. Then we might be looking more to also take out this resistance level around 4,400, then possibly continuing all the way to 5,000. Then NAS 100. NAS 100 is looking great. We were anticipating for the week to continue to upside, but we had a bearish retracement, and then we came all the way up, took out the previous resistance there, and we're looking for more resistance levels to take out. So we're still anticipating a move back up to make a new high on NAS 100. So let us keep an eye watching that. Then Bitcoin, we are still short, still positive on this one, and we're still waiting for it to come all the way to 50,000. Nothing much to talk about on that end, just probably looking to break previous support levels as well as we get to 50,000. Then Ethereum is slightly coming back into the negative territory. We practically moved sideways for the week, and I would say we're practically flat as well compared to last week. We're still looking for the market to come down to 1,200. Hopefully, it doesn't stop us out before the actual move happens. So this is where we come to an end with our analysis this evening. I hope you found it informative. And once again, don't forget, we still have promos running till the 31st of July with a 50% off if you're a first-time user at OFP and you have never bought an account using the promo code FIRSTOFP. And if you have been a user with OFP for quite a while and bought accounts before, you still have a chance to also get a discount using the promo code OFP45. Offer ends on the 31st of July at 11:59 PM CET. So make sure you grab yourself an account before then. So this is where we conclude for the evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And I sure hope you have a lovely weekend and a profitable week as we enter the week of July to 13th to the 17th, 2026. So this is me signing off, and happy trading.